Welcome to another video. We have this exponential equation right here, pretty interesting one. 3 to the power square root of x is equal to 27 to the power x. And we want to figure out the value of x that is going to satisfy this equation. But before we begin, I believe you know the deal already. Pause the video and give it a try first. And if you are done, let's get started. In fact, there are two ways of solving this particular problem actually. The first one is using log and the second one is using indices. I'm going to use indices to solve this one really quick. So what I'll do is that I'll just keep the left hand side. We have 3 to the power square root of x and this is equal to, now check this, 3 times 3 is just 9, then times 3, this is 27. So on the left hand side, we can write it as 3 to the third power, which is the same as the 27. So I'm going to replace this 27 right here with 3 to the third power, then all to the power x, just like that. Still, I would like to keep the left hand side, 3 to the power square root of x, and this is equal to, we have a number to a power, then to another power. If this happens, actually we can multiply this 3 by this x right here, so that in fact we will have 3 to the power 3x. Now the bases are the same, and from one of the power rules, it is saying that if the bases are the same, we can just equate their powers. Therefore, we are going to have square root of x is equal to 3x, just like this. Now, this equation is pretty much simple, but it seems that this square root right here will disturb us a little bit. So let's get rid of that really quick. So I'll just get rid of it by raising each side of the equation to the second power, so that this square will cancel out the square root. Then on the left, we'll be just left with x. Then on the right hand side, we are going to have 9x squared. Actually, I would like to work with positive numbers. So I'll transpose this x right here instead of this 9x squared, so that I'm going to have 9x to the second power minus x, and this is equal to 0. We have x here, we can factor out x. And in fact, if we do that, we are going to have x, then the inside will be left with 9x minus 1, and this is 0. Of course, product of two factors is equal to 0. It means that the first factor, which is x, is equal to 0, or the second factor, which is the whole of this, 9x minus 1, is also 0. But don't forget that this is a solution, of course. Have to circle that. Then right here, I'll just transpose the negative 1, so that I have 9x is equal to 1. Dividing the side of the equation by 9, we are going to end up getting x is equal to 1 over 9 as the second solution. But of course, if you get two answers like this, don't just go. Sometimes they will not, one of them will not work. So I just wanna check whether this right here, obviously 0, it will work. But this right here, I don't know. So let's check it out. I'm gonna do it here really quick. We have 3 to the power square root of x, and now we know that x is just 1 over 9. Then the right hand side, we have 27 to the power 1 over 9. Cool. Now check this. We have 3 to the power square root of 1 is just 1. Then divided by square root of 9 is also 3. And this is equal to 27 is the same as 3 to the third power, then times 1 over 9. Still, we have to keep the left hand side. Then the right hand side, we see that 3 goes into 9 3 times, and we have 3 to the power 1 over 3. And clearly we can see that what is here is the same thing as what is here. Therefore, this is a solution that will satisfy the equation as well as this. So guys, that is pretty much it. I believe you found the video useful. Don't forget to check out this video or this one. And then let me know your thought right on this question in the comment section down below. See you again on the next video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye.